My phone keys.
Mhm.
Alrighty. I don't know if anybody's
Mhm.
here yet, but if you are, hey, hope you're having a good night.
Mhm.
No, no, no. Move. Move. No.
I don't see a lot.
I see you live. I'm watching it on the screen right now. Then you think that's straight, so you just all you did was move it to my side. Like it was straight. It was actually
It
really
was
straight.
not
How
straight.
could you? You didn't even see it because you didn't have any live. You said the front is showing now. All these things was not there because I fixed it, so none of these things will be there. I have anybody else to talk to.
All right. All right. What's up? What up? What's up, everybody? This is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy.
Max.
Here, and we're here with another dope live episode for everybody, for y'all guys to see.
That's just me. All those people are me.
Okay. Um.
Hey, Ramapa from Canada. Okay, okay. We have a Canadian in the house. How you guys doing today?
Oh shit. Okay, Canadian.
What's up, everybody? So welcome to the Odi Podcast. Again, I'm Max. He's Wavy. And you know what we do at our podcast is just provide a positive podcast, talking about different points and opinions. We're never afraid to push the boundaries and discuss whatever we want to discuss. So if you have a topic you want us to discuss, drop it into the chat. We'll talk about it and do what we do.
Yeah. Do what we do. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What that chat means. What to do you want? Yeah. I guess I do what I want.
Hey, cheers to life.
We here. We here with you guys. We got another one. Another live episode.
This is so good to me. I can't
We're
get
waiting
over
for the
this.
faithful
You wanna
to
try it?
show up. No, I don't like it. We're
Mm.
waiting for the faithful to show up. You are from
Where you
well,
from? I'm from Trinidad and Tobago originally. You want me answer for you or you want to answer?
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida.
I'm way in Jacksonville,
Nigga,
Florida.
nigga say oi. Is that what oi? Oh, hola. Oh, okay.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah. What's
So I'm
popping?
gonna I'm gonna say that Christopher, you're Portuguese. What are you doing? We are just talking about just gonna hop into
No,
what
we're
happened today in life, like what news,
we're
what about sports, talk about entertainment. We just talk about whatever we want here. If you have something you want us to discuss, drop it into the chat and we can also look that up too. So, we here, we interact with the chat, try to like entertain you guys or not. I don't know. But that's what we're here doing.
okay. Yeah. We're just here for you guys entertainment. But right now we're doing the race. We don't know whether or not tomorrow we're ever gonna make it or not. So you guys should like and subscribe because you don't know if you're gonna ever be able to see us again.
Dun dun
Um
dun.
I am also Indian, but I live in Canada. No, I didn't mean to do that voice. I don't know why I did that voice. Okay, I appreciate that, Ramapa.
I love
Appreciate
Indian
the
food so much. I'm so jealous of your family, bro. I love Indian food
appreciate
with
the
all my
like
heart.
or the watch, the view, whatever, bro. Um, so yeah, chat's kind of weakish right now. We're gonna so oh shit. Let me look up this ASAP Rocky shit right quick and see if this man
So for
ASAP.
those of you guys who don't know, ASAP Rocky is on trial because he was caught with a firearm, and then I
That's not
think
right.
I thought he beat his friend up and he was caught with a firearm. I thought that's was it.
His friend is saying that ASAP was the one who shot him with the firearm, and then there was like a video footage of ASAP Rocky with a firearm. He's trying to plead that that was fake. The one you saw me with in my hand, that was fake. That wasn't real. And
So aside from the friend saying he shot me, there's no other proof.
yeah,
Mm, this should.
ASAP Rocky found not guilty
Oh, that is so good for him.
in LA shooting trial.
That's awesome. I'm happy he didn't take the plea deal. Today's a good day for him. He's gonna go drink and party.
ASAP Rocky acquitted of all assault charges over alleged Hollywood shooting. He's acquitted,
I
not
so
guilty.
bet his life has changed today.
Well, when he found out he ain't going
When
to
he
jail.
find out he is not going to jail,
Mm,
boy, he is a changed man. He is going to love his family more. He's going to appreciate life more. He's going to do anything dumb shit on a heavy scale less. Like,
right.
he is a changed man right now. I mean, he was facing up to 25 years in prison. I don't think anybody understand. Like, his whole jury, I don't think, I think two people will black out of it. And then they had asked, even though he is doing this trial, they ask, is anybody a Rihanna fan? Like, is it supposed to sway them because he's with Rihanna? And obviously, I think it makes a big difference, the loved and respected and all that. So again, I'm just like really happy for him, bro. I am, because a lot of people take plea deals in hope that they don't get the worst that could come from a situation. And America is not one of those places. Even though they say you're innocent until proven guilty, like if you take that plea deal, you just stuck with that plea deal. They're not even gonna go through with the case and figure out, okay, you're not guilty, and even though you take that plea deal, now we're gonna like acquit you for everything. They're gonna leave you with that plea deal, and you'd have been on probation, having to serve time, do community service, all that dumb shit. So yeah, really happy for him.
Um, yeah, okay. Rompa says I am working as a medical college professor in Canada.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, you're so smart, and you're watching me. I very much appreciate it. You make me feel. You're gonna make me blush, bro. Stop.
I think
Um.
I swallowed a lemon seed. Oh my god.
Okay. Um. Yeah. So for you guys who are just tuning in, watching it, uh, we are chilling, talking about the trial that ASAP Rocky just got acquitted of all charges, or you say was found not guilty. Uh, Besides for that, we're gonna move on because we haven't found any of the faithful in here yet, and all they're gonna say is, "Oh, we're moving too fast," but it takes you guys forever to join. Well, it is. What is today? Tuesday.
Hmm.
Tuesday, yeah, is one of our lowest days. It was one of my suggestions to not go on Tuesday, but we already didn't go on Sunday.
Yeah, so we're just doing it. So we come here, we be faithful and talk about whatever we want. And today we're just talking about the news. So, um,
He said, "I am very much appreciated, both of you." Oh,
oh, thank you.
no problem, Ramapa.
I appreciate it too. Appreciate the love.
I'm just gonna call you S.
So I was talking to a friend today who had mentioned all these plane crashes that were happening, and I thought it was hilarious because I had to educate a little bit and remind her. Well, not really remind her, but let her know that um, plane crashes have been happening year after year. It's just we don't know about them, right? And in 2025, like plane crashes is now the highlight of the century. And I had to point out that we had 70 plane crashes for 2025. But if we look at 2024 January, they
But
had
didn't we talk
92.
about this yesterday?
Yes, and nobody who was there yesterday is here.
Oh,
So I'm talking about it because I could talk about it.
S says both of you best couple. Oh man, appreciate you, S. I can't call him my pa no more. I just call him S.
Thank you.
Short for S.
So in January of 2024, they had 92 plane crashes. And I really got to remind people, I think like the government is putting this information out there to hide like the real shit that's happening. I don't know what real shit is happening, but we're talking about something that been happening year after year, and
Oh, you think they're trying to distract us?
they're distracting us. This is a distraction. You're telling me in January of 2024 we had 92 plane crashes, right? You heard about that shit last year? No.
Oh my god.
And then in 2025, a January, we only have 70. Brian is here.
Yes.
Brian, hey Brian, Brian. I know when you in the chats because he changing his mood. Like I think when he see you, he get really excited, and then he get like catapults, like all the energy go away, and he's gonna have to like build it back up. But he be so excited to see you, man. Get out your nose, bro. You always in your
Why you
nose.
can't let me have nose freedom? It is my
No,
nose.
no, you might as well just leave your finger
I can't
there.
have nose freedom.
No, if you go back and check the video at the beginning, you have touched your nose over 5 times
Cause
since
I
we
feel it. I
started.
felt something on my
Then go
nose.
blow your nose and deal
I
with
don't
it.
need to blow my nose. I
You
felt
just keep
something on my
digging your
nose.
nose. Gosh, get out your nose. Give Brian some appreciation. He's here talking about hey squad. Tell him hey, all doing your
I
business.
don't know how I'm feeling right now. I feel very attacked.
Is this like a running joke? And she gets so sad. I'm here. Max treats me nice. Yeah, I think it's a running joke. That's how I knew you were here. The moment I started acting the way he was,
Pyrosius,
I was
what
like,
up,
yo, he's
boo?
there.
Pyro.
Nose lives matter.
Nose lives.
Nose lives matter. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. That is funny. Heck yeah. So what I was just talking about, so we were talking about the ASAP Rocky, and ASAP Rocky was found not guilty. So that's great for him. You know, I told him he's a changed man because if anybody is almost serving 25 years in prison, like when you figure out you're not serving any, you're like, fuck yeah, I'm going home to drink. I'm going somewhere peacefully. Like I need to be out of this court.
Mm.
I do get it, Brian. I really do get it, and I appreciate you so much. And you too, Perosius. And we have a new person in the building. We call him S or Ramapa. Like we appreciate you two taking time out, saving lives to be with us. So hell yeah.
He said he worked at the school.
A medical college professor.
We don't know.
He's teaching people to save
He
lives.
probably misspelled professor. He can't. He didn't seem like he could spell that good. So I doubt he. Most if you a professor, man,
Next thing he speaks French. Next thing he's in Quebec and he speaks French. One sexy guys. Time to sleep.
you.
Hey, Ahmed. Okay, okay. Long live ASAP was fire. I know. Mm. Cheers, I'm drinking for him. Um, what else I was talking about? I had to bring up plane crashes again. So I know you guys, Brian and Parosis, y'all had to remember that I was speaking about plane crashes yesterday. And it was ironic because I was speaking to my friend today and she talked about there's been so many plane crashes recently, and I was like, bro, it's not. I think it's just a cover up so that we don't really know the bigger picture. What did you call it just now?
The bigger picture. What I
So it's like a cover up so that we don't know like what's really going on. It's distracting us from like what's really happening in the world. And again, I say that because I want people to like really look into this themselves. In January of this year, 2025, we had 70 plane crashes, all right? If I'm going to hop back to 2024, we had 92 plane crashes in 2024 just of January. And then if I hop back to 2023 because I don't want you guys to get this picture wrong, right? In 2023, just January alone, we had 105 plane crashes. And nobody talk about that shit. So I just want to put it out there that plane crashes do happen. We just never was hearing about that news, and now it's all over the news. Again, I think there's a bigger plot to it. My issue still stands on the premise of we have Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency. He's an employee and he's giving himself all of the contracts, all of them. Like, ain't nobody gonna talk about this. All the contracts, he's hiring himself for it. He bringing people to run the FAA. What do you run in Tesla got to do with FAA? That ain't got nothing to do with FAA. But you're bringing in Tesla people to deal with this. So that don't make no sense to me. They get $400 million on a new Tesla contract to build what? I don't know. I hope I get to see it. And it better be $400 million worth because it's $400 million. They're giving cuts in the education department. They're giving cuts in the FAA department, which, if you guys don't know facts, that is equating to 5% of what the government spends. Go deal with the next 90 fucking 5%, bro. There's still more that you can go deal with. Stop dealing with the little ballers over here. Leave education for last. It's affecting our children. Leave all that shit. Unless you're gonna like change it for the better, like come in with a better plan. Don't take away the teachers. Don't take away the books. Don't take away the curriculum. You can't do that. That don't make no sense to me. But that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. So thank God, people who are parents, it's a reminder that it is your job to also teach your children shit and educate them on the shit you want them to know about because the government ain't gonna do it. And they was talking about the schools for all who did DEI, they're not gonna fund the school. So what if the school wants to do DEI? That's their prerogative. Let it be. But you're like, well, we will not support it. So you're just gonna leave all these kids in the schools and not be able to get the help, which is basically 49. So the government provides 49% of help towards the states for schools. The next 51 is what your state deals with. But you're gonna say, I'm not gonna support a school that supports DEI. Bitch, we don't support you, but we have no choice. But for the next 4 years, guys, this is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. So this is a hell of a story for me. Hell of a bunch of news that I'm hearing. It's just so much stuff that I've been hearing lately. I don't even know how to feel about it. Like, and then, I've been really looking for news. And I can't be finding some stuff sometimes. And when I do find the stuff, I'll be like, bro, where did those people find the news that they're reporting to me? Like Congress is having all of these meetings, right? I can't listen to all these meetings all day long, but I would love to know, like, what are they doing? Can I have a read summary? Like all these reporters going, where's this news going to? All the rich people own the news, reporting the news the way they want to hear the news. I really feel as though some rich person who really care should just be coming up and trying to like make something for the people. But I don't know if it ever gonna happen. Boy, if I could do it, I'd do it myself. Like, you know, imagine we have the FDA. That shit make me so mad too. I only recently learned that singles, that craft cheese, the singles, that shit is not real cheese. And I'm never gonna fucking eat that shit in life again. I'm so sorry. I cannot eat Kraft singles because I thought it was cheese and it's not cheese. What am I eating? What am I eating? And you're telling me that the FDA is just like, it's okay. It's okay. That's not okay. Like, is this food or is this not food? So we need to now make our own FDA point 2.0 because the FDA are not doing the goddamn job. The FDA was like started there for, it was there to protect us. It's not protecting us no more. There's a lot of shit that just don't work and just don't protect us. I'm just so over it. I'm so over it. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. He don't want to pay attention. It's okay. We're gonna give him the floor. Let him talk about something he wanna talk about.
I mean, you go on your little rants or whatever you go on. It's just like it's hard to get can't really jump in there. I was even trying to. I was gonna read a couple chats, but I couldn't say what they were saying. Just I was like, gotta let you go, gotta let her. Finish that
Brian,
mile.
you can eat your craft singles without shame, but I will not be adding more plastic to my stomach. I am so okay with us. And Pyrosis, you say, I don't know why DEI matters when it comes to schools. All that matters at school is who can teach the best. I agree with you on that. But yeah, I just agree with you on it.
The
I
teachers
think,
are going to go to the best schools that pay them the most, and
yeah,
those are going to be the best schools. DEI don't do nothing but fund the marginalized communities and try to make those schools better. But if the government's not going to fund them, no one else is. So those schools will probably get worse, and the schools that are in good areas will probably get better. And that's just how it's going to be.
now that you talk about it, I remember I was talking to a teacher, and this is gonna sound so crazy. She was saying that she was gonna go teach at that bad school for a year, for 1 year, so that she could transfer out to the good school because that'd be the best way for her to get to the good school. But she's definitely not staying there. And I'm thinking to myself, are you here for the money or are you here for the children? Like, which is it?
Both.
Like, I mean, I understand that, but these teachers, I believe that they need some good ass pay. Like, these teachers need some good ass pay because at the end of the day, I can't do what these teachers doing. And they're really teaching my child. Like, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing my child get smarter, and I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not making this child do what she doing. I try, but I mean, I'm not doing that. So I'm really
I mean,
appreciative of them.
you could try to be a school teacher for small children all you want to, and try to now you dealing with the smallest, baddest children you can deal with, and you while you got to deal with it. That don't even sound. That don't mean but that's what you. I mean, and they're not gonna pay. They're not gonna pay the damn teachers, man. They're not. It's I don't think in any country around the world they pay teachers an amazing pay. So it just is what it is.
Look, I'm gonna sound bad for saying this. If we can find money to pay more money to the department of education, the minister of education, more money than we pay the motherfucking teachers, then he need a motherfucking salary cut. The end.
What's a salary card?
Salary cut? Like, give me some of your money back, like less money for you because you're not in the school teaching the teachers. And it kind of like, you know what, it sucks, but the higher you go up in rank and the less you have to do, the more you get paid. You ever realize like a CEO get paid more than the people who be, like in a warehouse doing the work? Or it just don't make sense to me. Like, people get more money to manage people who actually do the job. We don't need people to like do that no more. You know what? That just, yeah, that just like, that's crazy.
Brian say buy me. You remember where Brian from? Where Brian from? Oh, I thought you were so nice to Brian. You don't remember where Brian from?
No, I forgot.
Let me see.
Brian, we forgot where you from.
No, 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 no.
He's trying to remember. I'm be honest, I forgot.
Brian's from.
I remember I said I remember last time, but I don't remember.
I want to say Illinois.
Brian said, I don't tell you where I'm from. I don't need where be stealing my snacks.
Stealing your snacks. No, I just want to talk shit about where you from. Since you talk shit about where everybody else from. Stealing your snacks. How you know I steal snacks? What you trying to say? Because I'm black, I steal?
Oh my God. These teachers by me don't get good pay, but they get great benefits and pensions. You know what? That's awesome. But that also
Hello,
means you have to
hello,
remain.
Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine. So, Brian, that also means that you'll have to stay at that particular school in order to get the pension. I think that sucks. Like, if,
Teachers don't get pensions, do they?
well, apparently he's saying where he's from, the teachers
Yeah,
get
but he
great
didn't say where
benefits
he
and
was from though, so
pensions.
we don't know if they get pensions.
Well, he's saying they get pensions. I know he's in the US, right?
No, we don't know
But
that.
so
Wait,
let me tell you how I know pensions work. You let me know if I'm wrong about this. A pension work when you with a company. We are so good. We're just talking about teachers and their pay and do they get pensions.
I'm
Um,
finna Google search states that have teacher pensions.
okay. And then This is what I have to figure out for these pensions. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. So people who do get pensions, these teachers, right? Do you have to stay at that one particular school, or if you move to other schools because it's still school, right?
Oh, Brian, you in Cali? California, Alabama, Arkansas,
Oh, he
Colorado,
is from
Montana.
Cali. Yeah, he is from
Mhm.
Cali. Remember, we had asked him how it's with the fire.
Oh, Brian's the one who's from Cali?
Yeah, he's from Cali. Now I remember he's from Cali.
Mm.
Then that was a great way of figuring that shit out. But hell yeah, man. Like there are just things that could be done, and I'm all for change. I'm all for equality. I'm all for people winning. You're
He
not from
said
Cali.
he lying. He is from
I do.
Cali.
The last time I remember, he said this.
He from no. He we gonna say you from Cali till you tell us where you from. That's just where you from then. To us, that's where you from. The
Oh
fuck?
my God, we just gonna give you a place to live because we need you
Yeah.
somewhere,
Cause yeah, you don't want to tell us. We just gonna say you from Cali. Fuck it.
right? So heck yeah, man. I like all these changes that are happening. It's crazy, but yo, I heard some of the craziest news today, and I don't know if it's true or not. We should sell Florida and put the little bit of money we get from it towards the schools.
Oh yeah, you want to talk shit about Florida, but you want to tell us what state you from, huh? Yeah, you
Brian,
little bitch, Brian. You a
Brian,
little
you
bitch.
already know that Florida is one of the richest states, right? Because we have all the rich people who want to come here for the low taxes, right? So if they sell us, we're gonna get a lot of money. We
Yeah.
got the monies.
Let Brian be a little bitch.
Duval. Eat, 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 eat.
He don't know our chant. He don't know. He don't know how to do it.
Oh, that was so funny. I think it was Justin Timberlake. He was doing a concert here, and he thought that they were booing him, but they were just actually saying Duval, and he was like, "Why you booing me?" And I couldn't help but laugh about that shit because they weren't booing him.
Yeah, who would boo Justin?
Oh, I wish I did podcast when I went to that Nicki Minaj concert. Look at you in there again.
Oh my God! No nose freedom around here.
No, no, it's just so much.
Can I have some nose freedom?
No. Um, heck yeah, I got free tickets to Nicki Minaj concert and I went by myself. You did it again.
I can't help. I gotta stop. All right, I got a
It's
problem.
like
I think
crazy.
the first thing of saying you have a problem is admitting it. Okay, I have a problem. Okay, should I wear a muzzle? Should I wear a mask?
You might need to or something.
Or maybe it's in my nose hairs. Something in there
No,
making me
bro,
feel like.
this is
Put
why.
your finger in there
No,
for
I'm not
me.
putting my finger in there. The worst part about it is you don't even do this when you off camera. You only do it
The
when you on
camera make my
camera.
nose. Start doing that.
That's fine. Find yourself. You look like Mr. Bean. That's how he used to do. Bro, since I'm talking about Mr. Bean, when the movie Mr. Bean came out, somebody was like, "Yo, you wanna go to see the movie?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I love the movies. Let's go."
Why you had to talk all slow? You was thinking about who somebody was or some other guy.
No, I was reading his comment.
Oh,
So, and I did go with a guy.
I bet you did.
I did. I went with a guy
Uh
to
huh.
watch this movie.
I
Okay.
bet.
And when I went to watch this movie, I was so fucking mad. I was mad the whole fucking movie.
Hmm.
10 minutes in, I realized this nigga doing talk. Not the guy I'm sitting on next to, Mr. Bean. I'm like, why
I
the fuck
hope he
would you
didn't
bring
talk.
me? Why would you bring me to this dumb movie? I'm like, he doesn't even say anything. He doesn't say anything. I'm like, bruh.
Hmm.
This is the dumbest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Hmm.
And I still feel the same way today. I'm like,
Mm.
why the fuck did I go to the movies
Oh,
to
for
see
real.
somebody who don't talk?
Oh.
That's almost like the people who go,
Oh.
I can't even do it. You know?
Mm.
He don't talk at all.
Mm.
I need Jesus, Max.
Oh.
I do. Let me pray. Heavenly Father, please bless us and all these people who are in our church because they so
Yeah.
awesome.
She gonna need
Thank
Jesus
you.
after I'm done with her.
Amen.
She gonna need Jesus.
Wavy, if you were a bigger booger, I'd pick you first.
Ah,
Brian, that's funny. I love it.
fuck you,
I love
Brian.
it. Oh, I was gonna tell you all some news I
Brian,
found
tell us where
out.
you're from.
So here's some news I found out. So apparently, Trump has made somebody who's rich mad. And in the process of making that person who's rich mad, they are trying to drop I think it's called the J case, which includes every single thing he did illegal to make him a felon. And I thought that was the funniest fucking shit in the whole wide world, because if they drop this shit, I'm gonna go through that shit line by line on this podcast. Y'all are gonna have to
He,
listen to me talk about
he
that
said,
shit.
Brian, if you were a booger, I'd cut my nose off.
Oh my god, let's see. Um Let me check this out. So I think Trump is a felon now, right? Trump is officially a felon. Let's check. So Trump is a felon. All right. What? Sorry, I'm doing the research to have the conversation. I just want to make sure I say it right. So let me pull this shit up. All right, guys. So this is where it becomes super duper funny. So, as a felon, that changes not quite a lot of shit, but it do change some shit, you know. Even though he's this rich, there are a lot of states you cannot travel to if you have a criminal record. So
Oh, so you're trying
Trump,
to say Trump can't travel there?
yes, so Trump is a felon, and here are the states he cannot. So these
Those,
countries
I was
do
just gonna
not
say those aren't states; those are countries.
these countries do not allow convicted felons to enter. He can't go to China. He can't go to Cuba. He can't
Well,
go to India. He
that's
can't go to Iran, Israel, Mexico, Japan, Kenya, New
Wavy is digging through
Zealand,
my trash right now. Hey,
huh,
fuck you, Brian.
South Africa. Well, some parts of South Africa, Taiwan, the
Brian,
United Kingdoms. And you know what? Hold on. It don't end there. Brazil, Cambodia, Chile, Egypt, Ethiopia, Hong Kong,
hold
Indonesia.
on. First of all, those say what countries can and convict vets. So those are the ones you can travel to. And then you scroll up. I don't believe
No,
those.
he can't. Mexico is on that list. I know Mexico or convicted felons can't travel to Mexico, so I'll have to double
What
check. Let me.
countries can convicted felons travel to? That's
Babe,
what.
I do understand that you're watching this list, but
Well,
I
then if we
believe.
can't believe the bottom, we can't believe the top.
I know, so I'm gonna go back. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank
Okay. Well,
you.
yeah.
Gosh.
What? What? You feeling froggy?
Feel like you got my leg in your mouth.
What that mean? You feeling froggy? Huh?
All right. So countries that don't allow the convicted felons, we
Are
just talked about that
you
list.
feeling froggy?
Bro, why don't you just continue to fish in your nose?
Well, then leap then.
I am leaping into this topic. So countries that will deny entry to felons if discovered, which we already know, right? So
He said
that
jump
goes
Max.
so that goes Brazil, Cambodia, Chile, Dominican Republic, Egypt, Ethiopia,
Move.
Hong Kong. Move, bro. Nobody wanna pet you. Indonesia. Don't step on my foot. You're 100 pounds. Move. Like move. Indonesia, Ireland,
Oh, say
Malaysia,
Ireland again.
Ireland. What's wrong?
I just like how you
Ireland,
Ireland.
Malaysia, Mexico, Monaco, no, Morocco, Nepal, Peru, the Philippines, Singapore, South Korea, Tanzania, Turkey, Ukraine, Ireland
Ireland. This is how
or
you
Ireland.
this
It
is,
is Ireland.
yes, Ireland.
United Arab. So he can't go to Dubai. United Arab Emirates. Emirates is not.
Babe,
Is that
he
not
still can
Dubai?
travel to all these. He's the president of the United States.
Bruh, he cannot, bruh. If
How
he
much
could,
you want to bet some money? He go to one of them countries?
bruh, I ain't got no money.
No, we gonna bet something.
No, I'm not betting out with
We gonna
you.
bet something.
Bruh, and if he go there, then I feel as though other convicted felons should
No,
sue the government because
no.
he's a convicted felon
Sue who
entering.
government? They government the one.
Yes.
How you gonna sue another country government?
Easy, sue them motherfuckers. The fuck you mean?
And what court of law? The world court? Where's the way no world court?
You don't need to live somewhere to sue a person from a different country.
Okay, and then we'll sue them in what court?
In their court, in their country. You
Okay.
go over there on vacation. You could be not allowed and be like, well, Trump is in your country right now. But why the fuck did he? Is there a law about which felons you let in? Unless you make a
Yes, we
law
only
for
live.
which
We don't
ones.
allow. We only allow the felons that the president's of the United States in.
Well, unless that's a worded document, until every country
Every
put that
country
shit.
don't follow laws. That first of all, that is not true. Every country don't even follow laws that way. Try to go in China and try to sue the Chinese government. Your ass might get put in jail.
Hey, I'm just saying that he's a convicted felon. So technically, at this point in time, this man, 22 and 16.
Man, get the hell
So
out of here.
38. He cannot go to 38 places.
In the United States on there, yeah, he here.
Hell yeah, bro. If he was living in, if he was the president of South Africa, or if he was the king of United Kingdoms, he won't be allowed in the US because he's a convicted felon.
He say other countries keep our felons out and send us theirs.
Right? I mean, that's so crazy. Or you talking about Guantanamo Bay? I mean, I think that shit's crazy, man. And you know what? Nobody's talking about Guantanamo Bay right now because that shit happened and it's kind of done with, right?
He
It's
said,
all
I'm
under the
gonna
water.
go to Mexico and try to sue them. I'll let you know how it goes. Wish me luck.
Bro, good luck and I'll support you. If you need to have what you call it, a petition, boy, send that shit my way and I will make sure everybody that I personally know sign that shit because I don't see if this is the law, it's the law.
No,
That's
not.
that's how the law works.
I think you have a misconception for the world.
Unless he's going there so that he can get tried for the crime he commits, he shouldn't be there.
No, I'm saying I think you um have the world misconfused. Like you can't just go to any country and be like, oh, I'm gonna sue the government. Like the government would just laugh at you.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I would hope that it be a convicted felon who try to enter the country, and when you're denied, then you sue the government. And the reason you're suing the government is now because you allowing other convicted
In what
felons
court?
in their court.
Oh my God.
In their court, yeah, we're gonna
You
sue
are
you.
crazy.
And then look, on top of this, because of COVID, they be
He said, I'm held hostage.
Look, all I know is I think there's some fucked up shit. We have a felon for a president, right?
I'll send you
And he didn't
commissary,
get
Brian.
he
I'll
didn't
send
get
you
no
commissary
time.
too, Brian, bro. I don't know why she told you to do this shit.
Hey,
It
bruh,
doesn't work.
bruh. Look, unless he there for a meeting and then hop straight back on his plane, he has no reason to be there, and that's how it should be. That's how it should be because every other felon have to deal with being a felon.
Hey, the world does not work like that. Countries do not follow all their laws like the way you're trying to say. Like that's not how that shit works.
You know what I love about law?
What?
Law work the same way everywhere. And when I say that, don't just like take the pieces you want to hear from what you think law work like. Let me finish my sentence. The way that law works in every country is if they wrote that law and there's no like those exact words is what it's supposed to be. So if there's a law that say no felons are supposed to be in this country and there is not an exception for it, then they're breaking their law. And if they do sue, they should be able to get it.
Brian said, Max, many of these other countries don't have a justice system that we do. They will throw me in the cell and poke me with sticks.
Brian, I will come visit you. I will come visit you, okay? I'm coming.
He's not lying though. That's what I'm saying. Like you're not really like. I don't think you really understand. Like
No, I am being realistic here. I'm like over the privilege shit, bro. Get out of here with the privilege ass fuck shit. Felons.
what do you mean
So
privilege?
so I hope next president election he don't get to vote.
So you don't think the president should be privileged? If the president shouldn't be privileged, then who should?
Look, I'm gonna sound terrible for saying this, but he shouldn't have been motherfucking president because he was gonna be fucking a felon before that shit ever happened.
He is president. So now what?
They literally changed when they were gonna sentence him till after the election. No, bitch, you should have gone to court and labeled him a felon and then let it be. Even the judge who labeled him a felon was like, I'm so scared, I'm just gonna fine you money. I'm just gonna fine you money.
He said he right. Brian will be eating gruel every day. No, Brian will be eating cock meat sandwiches. Um, he said gladly. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Um,
So money can manipulate the law. I do know money can manipulate the law. Since Brian is so funny. Since I don't have that type of money to like walk around here as privileged as that, we as citizens, just regular citizens, have other things that we need to upkeep ourselves by and just have some kind of standards. Like we can't go around becoming felons and be like, we just paid a 55 million. Oh, actually, he didn't even pay that shit. You know who paid that shit? Elon Musk. Elon Musk was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna eat that shit for you. I'm gonna eat that shit. Don't worry about it." He didn't even pay for the shit. He didn't even pay for the shit. That is out of this world. You know what? Like, if that is what presidency is here, I need to raise my child so that she can become a president. She was born here. I want her to have all
I ain't
those
gonna
dreams
lie
and
to you.
aspirations.
I've been thinking about it, and I feel like the U.S. government should have saw this shit coming. Like, as soon as Elon Musk bought Twitter, they should have known. Like, saw something going about to happen.
Well, why you say that? What you seeing in your future when you see he bought
Because
it?
they used to try to censor Facebook and Instagram and try to tell them they can't show this or that. And Elon Musk didn't like that shit, so he bought Twitter.
Hmm.
No matter what the government say, they can't censor me. I'll follow all your laws, but you can't censor me. You know what I'm saying?
And I love that. I love that.
Um,
He's given me he's given me freedom to to read like that. I seen another video
he
that was,
said, "Don't forget about the whole Hunter Biden laptop situation. What happened with the nigga laptop?"
to be honest, I really didn't pay that much attention to what was Hunter Biden. I do understand that shit, but his the president basically pardon his son. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, bro, if that was my child and I've
He
had the
said,
power
he
to coming
said,
out. It is corruption.
how dare an Aussie speaks in our beloved American crackhead?
Oh no, dear beloved crackhead, that is so funny. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is so hilarious, Brian. But no, man. So I was telling you guys about this shit. Trump made a rich person mad. He made a very, very rich person mad. I do not know who the rich person is behind what's going on, but it's called the J case, if I'm right. Um, the J case is all the things that happen to get Trump to be a felon that he is today. And they never released none of that information. And right now, what they're trying to do is release all that shit so we could get to see all the dumb, dog, stupid shit that he did, like every damn law he broke. And I think it should be public for the public to see because if you don't respect the law, like how are you gonna come into presidency and expect him to respect the law then? Like you're already telling us you don't respect it when he was in power, you don't respect it when he out of power, you don't respect it. Like, how are we supposed to pretend now that 4 years later you respect it? Like, did you go to a class or something like a AA class? Like, what happened? Did we miss something that he went to? Was there like did he go to a halfway house like people who are felons have to go to before he get put back into the regular society? Did I miss that part?
He's the fucking president of the United
Man,
States.
fuck that shit. You see,
What is
that's
your
why I need to
problem?
raise my child to become the
What is
president.
your fucking problem?
My problem is nobody's above the law, and the reason for checks and balances is for shit like this not to happen, and to have somebody who is supposed to be uh like
But technically,
look up to.
how about this? Well, technically, if he gets caught or convicted of any more felons while he's in presidency, he can be removed.
I hope they find some shit. We won't find no shit.
But then,
Everybody work for him
but then
now.
we might still got to deal with JD Vance.
Oh, JD Vance is a hell of a little fucker.
Mm.
Oh, he is a hell of a little fucker. He went to the EU and was talking some
You
shit.
say there's not one president that hasn't done something sketchy. That's not true. Obama has never done anything. Okay, I
I would
dare you.
look. This is where I'm gonna say I ain't done my research for it, but the money is telling me he signed some shit he shouldn't have been signing.
He ain't signed no 35 executive orders.
He don't need to. He sign off for other people to be able to sign off on certain money shit,
He
and
say, bro,
that's
they
the shit.
teaching U.S. history in Australia. Yeah, bro, what the fuck?
You see, look at that fuck shit. They teaching U.S. history in Australia, and we don't even
Yeah,
get to
what the
know our own
fuck,
history.
Parosius? What the fuck is wrong with you? What you fucking looking up?
Oh, babe, I don't think you know about this. I want to talk to you. Did you know that President Trump, because of the naturalization law, he's trying to say that Native Americans aren't really Americans.
Who? What?
Because Native Americans, he's trying to say their birthright to be an American should be revoked.
Who said that?
I don't remember like all the facts for it, but because of the law he put about neutralization due to your birthright.
Parosius, don't believe everything you see on the internet, bro.
The internet is around for a reason. Yo, I had to.
Motherfucking Obama is a saint. Like they literally should, when he dies, they should hang his body up in the Catholic Church in the Vatican. Like fucking, you
We
know how
don't
they
have
got you,
yo.
you know
Pause,
how
pause. We don't have saints hanging from
y'all
churches,
have
okay?
skulls literally embedded in the, like actual human skulls embedded into the church. Like,
Where? Go find that shit, cause I don't know about that shit. In the meantime, while we go find the shit, I'm gonna go make myself a drink, and I'll be right back.
hey, Chad, don't the Catholic Church. Let me show her this Catholic Church skulls.
Girly, it is time for you to go to bed, girly. Hello, are you ignoring me? You heard the words that are coming out of my mouth? It's time for you to go to bed, mama. Yup, you can do all that in bed. You gotta start winding down. Yes, you can. I'll come take it away soon, though, just so you know. Yes, you can. No, no, no. You need to be in bed. Be in bed. No playing. Be in bed.
Hold on, Chad. All right, hold on. What y'all said? He said the internet's wrong for a reason. I know not to believe everything. I listen on both sides between then and the opinion. Arlo, that was a mature answer. I was expecting you to say you're about eating spiders. Okay. All right. Anyways, the relic of Mary Magdalene are on set of human remains that are currently belongs to the Christian saint Mary Magdalene, one of the female followers of Jesus Christ, the most famous relic. There's a blackened skull on display, a golden
Oh, this is
rum.
so just so true.
It's on display in southern France.
Like in the church,
Yes, the actual skull.
they have a picture.
the book. Yeah, right.
That's so creepy. I have to go see that in my lifetime. Must.
That's supposed to be the actual skull of Mary
They have
Magdalene.
one in
Come
New
on,
York? What's in New York?
a tooth. They have a tooth.
Get out of here. Get
Yeah,
out of here, man. You want to keep one of my hair
they have
strands?
a rib in the Vizelli Abbey in Vizel, and they have a foot in.
What? Remember what black no, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I really feel like I'm gonna say Emmett Hill. Am I
What?
wrong?
Emmett Till. What about him?
That's just like she was just like him. Then they just keep pieces of her all over.
No,
Well,
white people kept pieces of him as if they were just happy they killed
well,
the
I was
nigga.
just saying, it was just keeping pieces.
No, they think that her pieces are holy.
That's
Holds
crazy.
more value than I can tell. I promise you.
What I missed, chat. What I missed. What I missed. Let me go to the chat.
You watched the All Star games? No, I really didn't
Um,
watch any of it. I know Tyler Hero won 3 point. That white boy won dunk. Uh, Steph Curry won All Star Game MVP, even though he shouldn't have. Um, you won some money by betting on Hero. Okay,
let me look this up and see. Chicka, 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 chicka.
he said white boy won all the white boys ran the goddamn All Star game. Okay, y'all crazy. Just think if another religion kept body parts of somebody, how Christians would react. Oh yeah, yeah. I had just wanted to prove her wrong when I said that. That was just my main focus in the moment.
All he care about is just proving wrong, not about like
What?
any
I
education
no,
shit or
I it
anything.
wasn't education. You didn't know that before I told you.
And then if it wasn't true, you'd have just been like, oh, like you didn't
It
teach us
is true
anything.
though. I know these things. It's one
Okay,
of the weird facts I know. I just know that. I do know that they keep a skull in some Catholic church. It's a Catholic thing.
a teeth in New York, a
Yeah.
leg in where?
Oh fuck! I gotta go back to it. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god,
A foot per se. I don't know.
a foot
Italy.
in Italy.
A foot bone is in San Giovanni de Fitoroni in Italy. A left hand is in the Simpo Fiero Monastery in Greece. And a tooth is on display in the Museum of Art in New York City.
Oh, okay. So I just want to go back to this. So in memorandum opinion issued Monday, Judge Howell wrote, given the current circumstances and legal landscape, including that President Trump now enjoys absolute and punitive immunity from the liability, the government has dismissed criminal charges against President Trump, and
Bro,
no
what's up with this
pending or
Trump shit, bro?
even templated criminal enforcement action within the applicable statute of limitations on the topics of responsive records are that likely. The exemption the FBI cited to block the release of information no longer apply. I think I'm reading something wrong because that's not who the
He
judge
say
is supposed
search
to be.
Black Madonna in the Vatican. Why?
Let me search it.
Fuck is that? Max, that boy wavy be petty as fuck, but I still love him anyway. You a hating that nigga anyway, bro. So I don't know why you worry about me being petty when you already hating and shit like that. You know, he ain't like that. What?
What is the significance of the Black Madonna to the Pope? The Black Madonna symbolizes the unity of faith, culture representing maternal compassion and spiritual strength, which resonates with Pope emphasis on inclusivity and hope.
Okay.
I'm not really finding anything. Is she in there?
A Black Madonna? No, they're saying the term. It's just a term you would use.
Okay, thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I thought I was
A
like, what's
term, or I guess they actually do have Black Mary Magdalene pictures or sculptures, and they would call
didn't
it the
didn't you
Black Madonna.
share that with me? There was a church that recently allowed. I think it was a Russian church, and correct me if I'm wrong. A Russian church that finally allowed news reporters to come in and take videos of what was in there, and a lot of the scenes and all the people that were on the walls were all black. All of the
Mhm,
paintings were all black.
mhm.
And it's like so crazy.
That in the whole other side of the world, they might.
Everything is white.
Well, they're white, but they in their minds they may have thought that maybe Jesus and everything was a darker skin. But you got to think about it. They're being realistic. They're all the way up north in Russia. Jesus came from Israel and the Saudi Arabia area. Of course, in their mind is like, of course he would be some type of tan skinish type. You know what I'm saying? But white people in Europe don't want to believe that. They would rather believe he's white. So they
This is where I'm gonna say that if I will actually if I can go back in time to watch some shit, I would love to see a lot about Jesus' life.
Pyrrhus says we're all red on the inside. You sound like a fucking
Exactly.
serial killer,
We
Pyrrhus.
all got
Gosh,
blood.
Australians are creepy, bro. You fucking hear this shit, dog? Like you ready to cut somebody open and see what they look
Woo!
like on the inside.
This is so lemony.
I'm gonna Google search Australian serial killers. This is so creepy. Make sure none of them are named Pyrrhus because we might really be in the presence of some creep right now.
Hey, hey, hey. He don't know what he talking about.
This is a show. There's an Australian serial killer show.
Oh, whilst he looked for that, there was an interview that somebody did with Elon Musk, and they were saying, "Well, you can't officially be president," and he was like, "Yeah, not officially." And it did sound like a joke, like he was saying, like, "Yeah, I officially can't be it," but it just seemed as though the way he was also saying it was trying to put it out there that I may not be president, but I am president, or I could be president, or something like that. I don't know.
Girl, you reading too much into Trump. It's gonna make you go crazy.
No, I'm just looking at news.
Ivan Milat.
So I just figured this out. Remember, we were talking about Elon Musk being the head of the Department of Government Efficiency. Well, he's actually not an employee of the Department of Government Efficiency. He is an advisor to Trump.
What's the movie, Pyro? Drop it in.
He's an advisor to Trump. He is not an employee of the Department of Government Efficiency, which makes it even crazier because that's crazy. I think that's crazy. Now I feel as though because because Elon Musk is doing this, when I am 45 years old,
Oh,
I am gonna get into politics and I'm gonna be the right hand to the president. Are you gonna become president so I can be your right hand?
fuck no.
You don't wanna be president so that I could get this money?
Hell no.
Gosh. You could be a felon. They're gonna just dismiss all that shit. I'm being real, look at this happen.
Man, you just be talking shit. It's called Wolf Creek. You talking about the one? Is it about the backpack killer, bro?
I felt like I seen that show before.
Um, bro. So people be like backpacking across Australia, and like they just trying to get, it's a big ass country, so they're just trying to get from one city to the next. And this dude would just pick up hitchhikers. What they like? That's what he called a backpack killer, and he would kill them.
So let me
Let's
tell you
see.
my backpack story. I
Aus-
didn't I didn't do nothing like that, all right? So I was in the country. I was in Trinidad with my aunt and my uncle, and we had just come from we were headed home. And on the way home, my uncle sees this guy and thought that he should give him a ride. So now this guy comes and sits in the back seat with me. And my aunt is like, "What the fuck? Don't stop." And he's like, "Bro, like I'm gonna stop and help this guy." I'm like, "Fuck." And now he's in the backseat with me, and I'm just like, "Bro, I'm so liable to jump out and leave you all here. I will take a moving car. I will take this burn, all the scratches on my skin. I am not dying tonight." So that's how I felt, right? So now my uncle tries to like make the scene all comfortable. He's like, "Bro, you want a bear? We stop and get a bear on the way, and we drop you off and reach closer." So he was like, "Hell yeah, take a bear." So now he gets out with my uncle to go get us bears, right? My aunt is like, "Check his bag." So I'm now scrimmaging through this man's bag. I'm like, "Here's a knife." And she's like, "Holy fuck." She's like, "Okay, well, what do you have?" I'm like, "I don't have shit. Like, what the fuck?" So now I'm over here, just like terrified. I don't take his knife out of his bag because it's his knife. I just make sure it was like really low in that bag. Like, if you were digging in the bag, I was getting out of the car. Like, I was leaving all y'all here. I was jumping out. Like, no, and no thoughts given. So he said that he like Trinidad and Tobago, two islands, some small two islands, one country. He said he was from Tobago. I mean, I care for people and I want to help people, but I am not letting strangers into my vicinity because I'm a female, and even like with males around, like to a certain extent, I also do not feel comfortable with it unless like there's more than one male around, So one
What?
male against one male
I
is
can
not
handle.
enough.
I can handle everything.
Good for you, babe, because you was taking one for the team once I jump
Who
out.
was taking one for the
I
team?
don't know, but I was jumping out,
I ain't taking shit for the team.
bro. I'm jumping
I
out,
can handle them though.
bro. You would have been in the front seat driving while
It
she
need
stabbed you in the
it,
neck and your back.
it need to be like three. No, I'm not. First of all, I'm not letting this nigga in the car behind me. That's
Well,
a.
that's the issue we having right now. Tisha in the front, I'm in the
He
back.
said you can't handle me, wavy. I don't even
Oh
know.
my god,
No Diddy, bro. I'm not even trying to like get into the conversation with
I was so terrified. That was like one time that like I've only had like a few times like certain things happen in my life. I tell you like even crazier story because I actually told it recently. I can't even believe this shit happened to me. So I know everybody have to know what a machete is. If you don't know, it's called a cutlass. Maybe it's called a machete or call a machete. We call it a
you.
cutlass.
We call it a lakechi.
So that's my story. So
What?
we had gone to the beach. It was my cousin and myself.
What's wrong?
We had gone to the beach with this girl who we knew. We've been going to the beach with her for a long time, right? So we went to the beach with her, and now you're so close. Like, back up. Like,
Why
what are
you
you looking
watching?
at?
Why you watching him?
I'm talking to the camera. I'm not watching anybody. Stop watching so far. Gosh. So I went to the beach with this. Move! I went to the beach with this not random girl, this girl that I know. Motherfucker, just get out my phone. Get out my phone. Get out my phone. There's
Why?
nothing.
Why you keep
Gosh.
on letting it play over and over again?
Because I'm not on my phone. That's why I just play. It's because I'm not on my phone and because I'm not touching it. I'm moving it to scroll it. It's going to repeat the same story over and over and over and over and over. Talking to the chat. So, Tyler, you're annoying me. You're annoying the shit out of me.
Well, what happened?
Stop trying to like, stop, dig your nose or something. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Okay. So I gone to the beach with this girl and my cousin, and we had met this girl a long time ago. We've been going out with this girl. I've known this girl for over a year. Like, I was just back in the country on vacation. My cousin was there on vacation. We met up because we were all free, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna go to the beach. We went to the beach, and then she said, we said we were gonna go to dinner, and she's like, "Shit, I want to come to dinner too." And we were like, "Well, we have all our clothes in the car." And she's like, "Well, come shower in my house, and then we go to dinner." So now we're at her house, and we're all taking turns to shower, blah blah blah. Apparently, this girl never let us know that she was getting a divorce to be ex-husband, who's not supposed to live in this house,
Why you start telling the
comes
story?
into this house and locks the gate. All right, and I just want y'all to picture this. All the windows are burglar proof, so you can't get out. The gate that he locked is a burglar proof gate, so you can't get out the door. And he has a machete in his hand because he wants to know who my cousin
A
is,
lachette.
right? And I am over here like, holy fuck, I'm gonna die. Like, I was like, this is so crazy. So now I'm running into her bedroom, into the shower, like, bitch, you need to get out the shower because this man is here.
He said they had a threesome. The end.
And no, there was none of this shit, bro. And my cousin, I swear to God, he had like a pillow, and he like this man is swinging, and he just keeps like, yo, like and I was like, oh my God, like this is not how I'm supposed to die. Like it's not supposed to be like this. So she comes out and she like eventually calms the situation down, gets him out of the house, blah blah blah. She was like, well, we can still go to dinner. We were like,
He said the
man,
shower part was hot though.
man, when I tell you, so my cousin and I ended up going to dinner because we were
Oh,
hungry. We were obviously still hungry. Bro, that was the quietest dinner I've ever been to. And I mean, I've been to lots of dinners. Man, we sat across from each other. We were silent. We drank our drink. And I think we were just so appreciative of life. We are like, bro, what just happened? Like this is an unreal story. Like, when I say he was swinging a machete, I had a pillow. My cousin had a pillow. I just had to go in the room to pull this bitch out of the shower because I'm like, I don't even care. Come out soapy. I don't even care if you have a towel or not. Get the fuck out of the shower. Save us. We're gonna die. We're
Pyro
gonna
just be
die.
Pyro, you just be laughing at the chat, bro. You
Oh my
stupid as fuck.
god. But yeah, that was another crazy story that happened. Island Seduction 3. You know what? McSaga, hell yeah, was all that shit. This is an Asia skin flick. Hell yeah, bro. I know the shower part was hot and all, but he was gonna die, bro. He was gonna die. And for the life of me, I was like, I can't get out of this house because everything is burglar proof, and I never felt like that in my life. I never felt stuck.
You say the only thing he thought to use is a pillow natural selection at his finest.
Well, well,
Oh
well,
my
well.
god.
Look. Let me tell you how it did go, because I do remember this much. When he seen this machete coming, he picked up the biggest pillow and then he headed to the kitchen so he could try to get a knife too. And then I was like, oh no, I just need to get out of here. But then everything was burglar proof up. So my thought process was like, I need to get her out of the shower because it's either I'm gonna go find her keys in the bedroom, or she's gonna come out and stop what's happening here before we all die. Because it was gonna be a murder scene. Like, like, and then when she came out, she was so calm. She was like, oh, he didn't really mean that. I'm like, the fuck? He didn't even stay on the property. He left. But it was just like I never spoke to that girl in my life again. Like ever. Like ever. Like I don't even want to hang out with you. Like I don't know what could happen. We're not gonna do part two. I'm not trying to be involved. I don't care. Like so scary. Scariest situation ever in my life. A knife was well, I mean what else you want? There was nothing else.
Ooh, that natural selection at its finest had me weak.
Hell yeah, but guess what? That pillow worked though. It was doing its job.
Mm-mm.
It was stopping what was going on. Cause he was swinging that shit.
I'm gonna be real with you, Pyro. I wasn't gonna grab no weapon.
What you was gonna do is gonna run towards him. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to figure out.
you talking about a man with a machete?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna gauge how much he weigh.
Oh, you was gonna get some chop up.
Oh no,
Mm.
I'm gonna gauge how much he weigh first,
Fuck that
and
shit.
then either I was gonna straight up tackle his ass, or I was gonna, you know,
Yo, don't laugh at
try to
me.
grab his arm. Yeah, I was gonna have to gauge to see how big he was.
But he gonna die. Look, I've actually thought about this before. I've actually thought maybe I should get like a really high sedative thing and put it in my bag and have one of those shooting things. So
If he seemed real small, I was gonna just get behind him and pick him up
no,
and
he was a regular
boom.
person
Well, it depends.
with some
It
weight
de-
on him.
if he had weight on him, then yeah, you're just gonna tackle him and grab that arm.
Is that after he chop your arm or before he chop it?
Nigga, not finna chop my arm.
Man, the way he was acting and the way he locked us in there, he was about to kill us. It was about to be a murder scene. But safety is the most important thing. Hell yeah, bro. I've actually thought again about just walking around with tranquilizers because I don't even know. Safety is important, but most importantly, did you see any shower titties? You know what? I was so fearful for my life. I don't remember shit. Like we were having an eye to eye contact. It was like, get the fuck out now. Like it was on like, oh, you should get the fuck out of the shop. Like it was dead eye to eye, and then I locked the bedroom door, and then because I wasn't gonna go, try to separate shit. And I was trying to find a way out of the bedroom. I was like, okay, so what can I use? Where can I go?
KDP, hey, he talk about some
And you know
two.
what? I don't even know where my phone was. I think my phone was in the car. So I couldn't even call anybody to try to help me. And then even if I did call the police, police ain't like your police, and nobody gonna come fast enough. And nobody coming fast enough, bro. I was just gonna have to I don't know. I was gonna hide in the shower. Like I was gonna lock all the doors and put the bed and the dresser. I was gonna get some manpower out of my little body. I was gonna push that shit there and wait for hours. I wasn't coming out until tomorrow. I would sleep in that bitch. She got me fucked up. I am not coming out. Like, yeah, it's just not happening. But it was terrifying.
Okay, So yeah, Percy says to be fair, if you have nothing to defend yourself or no chance of running, the best thing to do is to close the distance. Yeah, as in get in his shit.
You know what?
Um,
Good for you guys. Good for you guys. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run while you guys
uh,
make this distance closer between yourselves. Never hide in the bathroom. Man, that was the furthest room. After I put everything in and I locked all the doors I could possibly, boy, I don't know what I was gonna do. I would have find something though. I would have to mix concoctions of soap on the floor so as soon as he walk in, he slip, you know? And then I try to have like a cup of the hot water running from the tap so that I could throw it on him so it could scald his skin even though it won't because it don't even get that hot.
she can do all that. I'm from me, from my personal my personal. I was gonna just whoop this motherfucker ass. I don't care what he got in his hand. If it ain't a gun, I'm good.
Wanna hear the crazy part about it? I think, if I'm right, I think I was I think I was like 19 years old, 19 or 20 when this happened. Like it was so crazy. I know I was still underage because I couldn't go to certain places. I was 19 or 20.
No, 20 in Trinidad ain't no underage.
For going to certain clubs and shit. Yeah, I could drink.
If you could drink, you can go in any club.
No, they're 21 and over clubs. Most of our clubs are 21 and over. I could be
That's
wrong.
so weird.
There's some that's 18, but the good clubs 21 and over. You can't go to casino unless you're 21 and over either. Um, hell yeah. Oh no, our door locks a little bit different. So if you lock the lock, you can't get in, right? But as I said, if I had to survive, right, I was gonna make sure I make the soapiest concoction on the floor. So when he run towards me, he slip. And then when he slip, that's when I'm gonna have to try to run out and then try to find something else to defend myself with and I'll beat that man with a broomstick. I don't know. But all I know was like, bro, it was not looking good. It was not looking good. It was not looking good. Like I told you, it was the
So,
quietest dinner ever. Like I think we actually said to each other, like, "I'm so happy to be alive." Like, yeah, man. We actually talk about how awkward dinner was because we are like, "You ready to go home?" And he was like, he asked me, "Am I ready?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good." Like it was so weird. And you know what? He was a foreigner, so he wasn't even from Trinidad. So again, we were both there on vacation. She was just a really chill girl. Nothing was wrong with her. She was a little bit older than us, but she was chill. Like fun as fuck. Chill. But fuck. Like fuck. Like I know even if now, like I can tell him that story and he'd be like, yeah, yeah, I remember that shit. Like it's still traumatizing to this day. No, he did not. He took a living. He took the stance to live. He was trying to live. But I mean, I think it was a lot of quick thinking. As soon as you see, what scared us wasn't so much that he had a machete, right? What scared us is when he locked the gate, and without that key, you can't get out the gate. So now it was like, where
trying to
is there
beat
another
his
key?
ass.
I know, it would have been a lot of pots and pans and
I would have directly went straight forward to proceed and whoop this man ass.
oh, I'm so proud of you. My distinct thoughts were I have to get this bitch out. This is the only bitch who would save our lives right now because she can like fix the
It's a
situation.
skeleton keep on too.
Man, it
Nigga.
was fucked. It was so fucking scary. It was fucking scary. And I think I've like been in a lot of little situations, but that is gonna be like number one on my list of just like, yo. I think I was sober. I sobered up so
He
quick.
said, what kind of game was it? You can't jump the game.
No, bro. I don't think you guys understand. It was a metal. So in Trinidad, in order to make sure that you're safe, they do burglar proofing, like heavy duty burglar proofing.
That's not a gate, bro. This is a burglar door. I'm about the outside metal fencing to like your front door.
Yeah.
It's just a burglar bar door.
Okay, you can't break through that shit.
They got the same thing in America.
Okay, and all the windows barred up like that too.
Some places like that, but yeah, I got
Okay,
you.
so now you're just stuck inside with a motherfucker with a machete and the keys.
Beat that motherfucker ass.
Oh hell no, I ain't got that shit.
Bro, you can only swing that motherfucker. Look, nigga, when he swing his machete down like this, boom, get him. When he swing it back up like this, boom, get him. When he swing down, get him. He's a time limit. You can get that motherfucker.
Yo, I know, I understood the time limit. I was like, they talk about survival of the fittest who can run the fastest. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna go further away. So if anybody is gonna take one for the team first, it would have been my cousin, and then I was gonna be like, next. And then
He said, wait, I just realized it was 3 of you and 1 of him. Yeah, but it was 2 females.
and she was in the shower and he didn't know who I was because I never met this man in my life. And he's going off about what we doing here. And apparently he was just spying on her. And I'm just like, yo, well, why didn't you tell us that you had a whole husband? Like we figured out she has a child and a husband. We figured that out that day. Like the child wasn't there, the husband wasn't there, she was there. And we figured all that out that day. We were like, okay, this is never happening again. And again, she was an awesome person. It was just the
He
experience
said
we
gate was
had.
waist high but had a lock on.
No, 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 no. It wasn't waist high. I mean, like,
He said, bro, I'm never helping Max in these type situations. I already know she's gonna trip me. And right.
oh my god! I just have to be faster than the slowest person. But no, I'm such a team player. But I was like, I gotta get out of here. So I did run to the bedroom, and then I was like, yo, lock that door. Go get some more help. And then she's now, I was like, just get out, like get out. So she did, and then she ended up like coming, and again, she really dealt with the situation wholeheartedly and fixed it. But I think if I was panicking too, and I stood in the living room, and I, knowing me, to be honest, my next instinct, I would have take all the plates and all the pots, and I would have throw motherfucking shit so much at him that while my cousin running into him, I'm throwing shit so that we could distract him in that sense. And I have good aim. So I was gonna make sure I knock that motherfucker out with every motherfucking plate I could find in that kitchen. But the thing about it is when you start doing stuff like that, then you make the aggression even worse than it already is. And then somebody could really get injured, not because he really wanted to injure somebody, but now because shit is just escalating a lot faster than you could de-escalate it. So again, my first instinct was I have to go get her. And like I did have to like pass not close parts with him, but it was a decision. Like if I don't go now to the bedroom, then he's gonna be by the area to go to the corridor for it. And if he goes there, I'm not going to the bedroom. And the gate locked. So it's about to be a fight inside of here. And I just know I was gonna fight for my life. But again, it was just really crazy. I'm just so
That
happy.
man probably wasn't even interested in you. He probably just wanted to chop up you. What's your cousin name? He probably just wanted to chop his
Naturally.
ass. He probably just wanted to chop his ass up. Oh, attractive nigga in my house. Who the fuck is
Oh,
you?
you know what's funny about that?
What? My wife in the shower, huh? With this motherfucker in my
Yo, yo,
house?
yo. Here,
Bitch,
funny.
let me hold on. Let me come home and the nigga in my house while you in the shower. Ain't no motherfucking machete coming out. That nigga got some shit to goddamn worry about.
Okay, now here the worst part. You talk about how he look, alright? This man at this point in time is a model. And when I say like a model, like in magazine model, like he is very tall, he is very fit, he is
Shut up, Pyrosius.
very that you could when you say that, it's fucking hilarious. Let me see.
Let you see what?
I want to see if I find that topic. Oh, but you know what? Look, I can do this too.
He said Max was running, dude wasn't even after her. He probably was running right past her. He didn't give a fuck about her, man.
Man, I don't know, and I wasn't gonna care. All I know is that it wasn't supposed to be like that.
You know how mad you would be, bro, if you come home and your bitch got some other attractive motherfucker in your house, and this nigga goddamn got another bitch with him too. So wait, hold up. This nigga is man enough to get you and another bitch. I can't even get no other bitch. I can't even keep you. But this nigga in my house with two bitches. And it's your house? Oh my god, that's demoralizing.
Hey, I have no clue. All I know is that I was just trying to live.
I mean, and it don't even gotta be that way. I mean, like you said, as your cousin or whatever. So like it ain't even gotta be that way. It's just off perception how it's gonna look. And you even if you tried to say something about it, he'd be like, oh no, that's my cousin. He'd be like, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. That's where it's now.
Yeah, but it was definitely none of that shit. We was just yeah, bro. He my cousin. I'm, that's it.
He said I wouldn't even have been mad. I would have just gave him her stuff and put it in his car.
I know he was big mad. And honestly, I didn't even look at it from that point of view. All I seen is a machete with a lock gate, and I'm like, mm.
Man, I'm like, man, this nigga got two bitches in my house. Man, what the fuck? I'm mad as fuck, bro. This nigga got to die.
Oh, you so funny.
What? Got to kill this. I think it's worse if you catch your wife cheating on you, and the man who fucking your wife, you come in the house and like he naked and he trying to like hide his dick, but you like still see it, and that motherfucker like hanging like, and you like, oh my god, and you like, and he's like, oh my bad, bro. You like, oh my, what the fuck? Like, I think that's worse because you actually got to see the weapon. And when you was, I mean, if you got to see the weapon that was gonna kill you, I think it's worse rather than if somebody just killed you. Why you showing me picture? I've seen the picture of this man before.
Oh, I didn't know who it was. I was showing you so that you could.
I've seen the picture of him before.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Oh, so that's why you said that. I didn't know that.
I just was saying in general, a nigga in your house, you say she was older, younger nigga got in general.
Bro. Yeah, man. We just went to the beach. That's all we did. We went to the beach. We was showering. We weren't even showering together. We were taking turns showering.
He said bro probably been working all day cutting down sugar cane.
Oh my god.
Oh, he said just hop in bed with him and wink at the guy. Now the tables are
No.
turned. No, get the fuck out of here.
No. I was like so terrified with all my heart.
Mm.
All my heart.
That is funny though, Pyrosi. It's like you come home and instead of you being mad your wife's with another man, you like, oh, the party's just getting started, huh? Like,
No.
that is hilarious.
No, I do not find that hilarious.
Oh my god. Don't get started without me.
That sounds creepy.
Hilarious. He say shit turned into a Harold and Kumar movie.
Oh, let me go put it in.
You guys don't be looking at my girl when she get up and walk away. I don't appreciate that. If you're a real Odie fan, you cover your eyes. Swagger say if you know, you know. Wavy not beating the allegations of being a cutie patootie. Brian, bruh. I don't know how to feel about you, bro. Because sometimes you be turning real black sometimes, and I don't be knowing, bro. Because you be talking like that, but then at the same time, bro, sometimes that motherfucker. The other day, Brian got black as fuck. You remember that shit? He say if you're a real fan, you wouldn't even be looking. Yeah, yeah, I'm on your side, Pyro. You shouldn't even be looking that way. When she get up, you just close your eyes. When she come back too. He said, I caught my homeboy looking at my girl. That nigga ain't allowed in my house no more. I'm bullshitting McSwagger, bro. If you got a female that's bad enough, bro, that's pretty, you really can't even goddamn sit down, hurry up and sit down. You got all your ass all in the camera. What you got going
Why to
on?
pick up the mouse on the chair and sit down?
Yeah, you ain't even trying to get a chat to show, bro. You tripping. Look at your own goddamn your own what you had going on. Look at this. Look, just all in the camera.
No, listen.
Anyway, Mick Swagger said I caught one of my homeboys looking at my girl. That nigga ain't allowed in my house no more. I think if your girl look pretty enough, you can't be mad if somebody like look. But now if the motherfucker just staring like oddly and he licking his lips like, mm, yeah, like the nigga off of next Friday or
I
some
was
shit.
not gonna say that shit.
Like then you gotta goddamn be like, bro, you doing too much, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
I have my ass off. Wavy is super indifferent about me. Okay. Niggas be low key perving. Why you put niggas like that, McSwagger? You make me worried.
He
This shit.
trying not to say the real word.
Yeah, but that make me feel like he ain't really a nigga though. Like
Oh my God, no! Let him have. Look, it's okay. It is okay. All right. I don't have. Oh, this is illegible for return. No longer needed.
he said he not black enough to type it. That's what I'm saying. Hey, and then Brian said only we can say that word. Brian, I don't know if you black or not, Brian. I just saying you be bucking up sometimes. Like I can't remember what it was yesterday or the day before that. Brian he started cussing out that what's that motherfucking name? It was somebody on the chat. Brian started cussing that motherfucker out. I was like, bro, he's starting to sound blacker and blacker by the minute. Like I'm like, hold up. Is Brian a furry or is he black?
Hey, let it be, man.
He said you YouTubed and violated me too many times. LOL. Oh, so if you keep on typing in nigga the YouTube okay, I got you, I got you, I got you. He said Brian, there ain't no black people named Brian. That's not true. I know a couple black Brians, but okay. I know some Bryans, I know some Breons, I know some Brandons, some Bijons, some Dijons, some. I'm not just playing. I'm just talking shit at this point.
You know, so Dijon mustard. Dijon mustard.
I'm blacker than Farrakhan eating a pork chop sandwich. I
Ooh,
don't think Farrakhan was allowed to eat pork.
who's Farrakhan?
He's like a Muslim leader.
Oh,
Muslims don't eat pork, do they? You see how much she knows you guys? She be sitting there preaching to you guys all this fucking bullshit on here. Let's do trivia. You guys ask us questions, right? Ask us hard questions. We'll do best out of 5 who can answer you guys questions right now to see who's smarter.
right now. Give me 10.
Parosi say, I'm just a white boy.
Y'all, I got a new phone and then my mic don't fit in the phone. So I had to use my old mic because the
What you
mic
mean
didn't
don't
fit in the
fit?
phone. It don't
Like,
fit.
like plugs don't fit and shit like that. Like, what you mean he didn't fit?
Yeah, like that.
I mean, you didn't see that reel on Instagram?
No, I didn't.
Oh. She was like, he was like, what you was doing with that nigga?
And then
And she
I
was
went
like,
and I bought this shit after
oh,
you broke it. I can
oh,
return that
I
shit
didn't
too.
I didn't break it. She was like, he was like, she was like, what you was doing with that nigga? She was like, well, we was gonna do it, but we tried and it didn't fit. And he was like, it didn't fit. What you mean it didn't fit? Like plugs and shit don't fit in the sockets. Like what you mean it didn't fit? She was like, well, he tried to put it in, but it ain't fit. Boy, that nigga heart sank. Like, oh my God, it sank. Mine's fit. Why his don't? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
at least it didn't happen.
Fuck. You think that make him feel any better?
I mean, like, how else am I gonna like?
Hmm. What you mean it didn't fit?
And I can return all this shit. Let me order a mic that can fit.
What? What? That can fit?
That can fit.
What you mean? What you mean it didn't fit?
It's gonna come tomorrow too.
All right. He say, what's a mammal that lived on land, then evolved to live on water?
Oh, hold on, a snake.
Humans. I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
A snake.
Uh,
Hold on.
a frog.
Oh no, wait, a turtle, a turtle.
Uh, uh, uh,
Oh, a mammal. Oh, I know. What you call the?
a walrus?
Yeah, a walrus.
That's definitely. Is that a mammal?
Shit, it should be.
Uh,
This is funny. That's not. So walrus is not a mammal.
hey, just think about it for a
Yeah,
second.
that's what it is. That's the only shit that be on the rocks, but they live in the water, and but they be out of the water.
Think.
Yeah, look. See, Paris, say I think she's right.
Mm, that wait, mammals that live on land then evolve to live in the water. Oh, I'm tripping. You mean like an otter?
Oh
Or
yeah, otter's a good
I had
one.
it reversed. I was thinking of something that lives on land.
A
Oh,
whale live on land, but no,
the
whales can't live out of
transitions to
water.
live on land. Dolphins.
No, they both
He don't know what he's talking about. Those are mammals though. Those
they
are
are, but they don't live out in
he
water.
say that evolve though. He did say evolve. Um say Brian's right.
So whales. Okay, wait.
No,
Let's
no. Ooh, a sea cow, a manatee,
bro. Let's
a
talk about.
manatee.
Oh, what is the thing you asked me if I would eat yesterday? A hippopotamus. A hippopotamus. That sounds like a good answer there. A hippopotamus. Bro, ain't nobody gonna convince me that a whale used to live on land. How that motherfucker used to get from point A to point B? How? What is the only mammal that lay eggs?
Only mammal that lays eggs.
A
I know this.
turtle?
I know this.
Oh wait, no, that's not a seahorse. The daddy carrot.
Said it.
Brian said it took the bus. Um, a platypus. A platypus. Hmm, that's a good one. That's a good one. What's a echnider? Echnid,
Animal, a mammal that lays eggs. The only
echidna.
mammal, a penguin. Is a penguin a mammal?
I don't know. But sound like a good answer. I'm gonna have to
Uh,
change my first answer to penguin then.
you can't change your answer, bro. You wrong. You wrong, bro. You can't change your answer.
Perry, the platypus. Platypus.
Ooh, platypus. Oh wow. Oh, Pyro did put platypus. Okay. Fuck y'all, bro. Stop asking these animal questions, nigga.
Hey, I like these questions. I like these
Why?
questions because
You ain't
it's
got one right.
that don't mean I can't like it.
We can't. We gotta. You gotta give us something that we can get a score on. God damn. Pyro ain't a part of this game.
Look, I think he was doing an awesome job. I wonder if in the box, if there's a piece to it in the box.
You feel like there was an extra piece in the box?
Yeah, after I open my box, I'll be done with the box.
Well, this one you see has the extra. Oh, ooh, ooh, that one. Ooh, that one look nice. Ooh, and you can get 3 of them.
Yeah, we might need to just buy
Ooh.
that shit, right?
These ones got cases like AirPods and shit. Hell yeah, but fuck we doing? I'm about, instead of all this bullshit we doing, you just put them all in the case and then charge the case. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Hallelujah. 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 Okay, no, I don't think it came with. I don't think it came with. I found the box, but I didn't find the case. Yeah, yeah, this one didn't come with it. I don't even know where the top of the case is. I found it though. I just have to check to see. You never know.
No.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna just buy another one. All right, return that shit. Wait, wait. What animals are most known for taking care of the elderly? Mm.
Elephants.
Oh yeah, that is a good answer.
Is it a primate? Monkeys?
I'd say dogs. Birds. What about birds?
Jose say AI does my thinking for me.
Brian said, "Don't you roll your eyes at his trivia."
Shut up, Brian. Was my fucking answer right? It was fucking elephants.
Oh
Or
my
is it
god.
or is it elderly? That's a weird question because animals don't really do that. Mm.
Then you just looking at all of the mics.
Yeah,
You reach all the way down there.
yeah. Mm. My dad's Julius, my brother's Drew, and nobody likes me. Who am I?
Julius Caesar. My dad is Julius. My brother is Drew.
Everybody hates.
Oh, you know who they remind me of? What's that movie that
It's wolves. They all homies and take care of the pack.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Squad is gang over everything. You already know. It's how you roll when you wolves, you know. But me, I'm more of like my spirit animal is like a bear. I'm more of like, a solo creature who just like sits in a pond all day and wait for fish to jump by and he go and eat them and catch the
My
salmon.
my spirit animal, my spirit animal is definitely a giraffe.
Yeah, but your neck ain't that long though.
Nobody's neck is that long.
He said, I have a podcast and I'm rude to Brian when he joins the chat. Who am
Oh, I know, wavy. You are a wavy. You
I?
are a wavy.
Yeah, sure. Um, yeah, my spirit animal is definitely a bear, and I just catch fish as they jump up the stream, as they jump upstream, the salmon. I just and then sit there and eat fish all day.
Okay.
That's like what I would do in another life, like reincarnation. I would definitely be reincarnated as like a grizzly, just sitting in the river, just eating salmon all day.
Okay.
You know, so
Mhm. Mhm.
Jose, COD God, Jose, you getting on the game tonight, bro? I need you to show me something, man. Look, hey, Jose, bro. The other night I was too drunk to keep up with you. I'm gonna be on it tonight now. Don't be playing, Jose. I want my rematch. Cause Jose was killing it,
Everybody.
y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Jose
Yeah.
was killing it. I was like, damn, Jose really fucking good.
Everybody.
If y'all play Call of Duty, y'all could join the game. We could all play, bro. We need to start our own clan on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I play.
Mm-mm. She can't play. Y'all can't. We can't. No girls allowed.
I mean, you just mad because you know I'm a whoop ass.
Oh my god, you guys hear this shit? Oh
Hell yeah, because I do really good.
my goodness. We don't even know if he plays zombies. All you play is zombies.
Okay. I play lots of zombies.
I was just gonna say, don't say you fired anything because you ain't even that good at zombies. Don't say you fired anything else.
Look, I'm pretty good at zombies now.
No, you not.
I made it all the way to round 20 and then I gave you the remote because I got tired and I was like, I can't do this no more.
Yeah, but your team still had to kind of carry you to the 20 though.
Man, look at you just having fun room to talk shit.
And they don't even think you made it around 20. But even if you did, bro, I made it. That was the furthest I ever made it in the game that night. But
Yes, because I gave you from
even
round
girl,
20.
please, even today I made it to round 26, and I was like, fuck, I can't make it back to that 30 threshold.
No,
Jose
because you
say
needed me to do the first 20 for you.
say people keep pressing me today, wavy. Shake my head. I dare someone to ask me another question they already know the answer to. I'm gonna assume that means you're saying you're gonna get on the game tonight. Who's at the top of hierarchy when it comes to hyenas? Females, males,
The biggest hyena. The
the
ass of the hyena.
the smallest hyena.
Ooh, that's a good one because you can run faster, right? That's what I would think.
Hyenas are ugly as fuck. I don't think they can run fast at all.
I thought they could run
Hyenas
very
have.
fast.
He said
The queen,
hyenas look like they have like bad bodies. Like just
they body build.
hell yeah, bro. They just got bad bodies, bro.
The hyenas are ugly bitches who died and didn't go to heaven.
He said, "Was that a question, wavy, or answer?" I don't know, bro. I just know I don't like hyenas. They look ugly as fuck. Why the computer be straight up lying about our streams? It say stream 7 days ago, 37 views. We don't got no lives with 37 views. That's a lot. Anyway,
Hey, do whatever you want to do. I don't like really be
he
tripping
said
on.
got awkward posture. Yeah, bro. Hyenas is bad bodies in the motherfucker, dog. We about to be at 10 o'clock. Goddamn, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we're talking good shit, good shit, good shit.
Hey, Jose. You know if you're gonna be on that motherfucker or not, like I'm gonna be on that bitch.
No, I'm listening.
That's how I feel when you do your little stupid fucking rants about Trump and shit. I be
At
sitting
least
right
I
here,
speak English.
girl, whatever. We not sure about that either. You're Ireland. You don't fucking. We don't know.
Ireland.
Ireland.
It's still the same. Ireland. Over here making fun of this shit.
Oh, this nigga Frank say just stop back in for the gorgeous long, beautiful toes. Oh,
Oh, you like my legs?
thank you,
Oh,
thank you, Frank.
man, get out. It's my turn.
He's talking about
He was
me.
talking about me.
You full of shit. You don't know
Gosh.
that. You don't know. He was talking about me.
Look, they have this one. I'm gonna get this one.
Where you gonna plug it in? Oh, my bad. Yeah, sure. You have a case?
No.
Man, you all do that cheap ass shit, bro. With a case.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Bro, you ain't see the ones with 3 in the case? Look at that shit. Oh
It's
no.
not three in a case. It's the case and
Oh, that. Oh, my bad. Then nah, you get that. Oh, that's my bad. My bad. Yeah, you get that. Okay. Yeah, you get that.
let me look again and see what else I find. Is this three?
No, that's two different attachments.
Oh.
I mean, those probably are like very high quality, but the three sound dope, especially because Buddy want to do interview and do shit.
Let's see if we find someone full shit.
Oh, Brian say we looking at wavy toes. Thank you, bro.
Oh my goodness. Y'all better love that shit.
She's got gorgeous long toes. I don't even know what the long toes supposed to mean. What do you mean by gorgeous? Her toes look short to me.
Stop trying to. Why can't you
What
just.
does it mean to have short or long toes? What does that mean?
You know what the word short means?
This is be good to have short or long toes.
I don't know.
Exactly. So what the fuck
Well,
is
he
that?
said they look elongated today.
Oh my god. Hey Brian, stop it. That is not a picture of Angel Reese. Don't do that, bro.
Where?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was funny. It's not about the size of the toes. It's about what can you do with them. Oh, thank you.
As long as you can pick things up more efficiently. Y'all motherfuckers be
You
picking
know
things
what?
up with y'all toes.
Hell yeah, I
Y'all be
do
picking shit up with y'all toes.
all the
Oh my
time.
god, stop it.
All the time.
That motherfucker stupid. I'm still trying to hold his laugh in from this.
That shit was
That
funny.
motherfucker is stupid.
Oh, my fingernail. Crap. Oh.
Brian says there's a lot he doesn't talk about. Toes. I can't really talk about my own toes right now because you guys are all fucking thirsty for toes. Are you guys trying to say she should wear shoes? I agree.
I'm not wearing shoes in the house
Why not?
because I never do. I wear slippers sometimes.
Well, we got to get this camo angle right to where it don't show no goddamn body half for the body.
No lower half, right? Just no lower.
You say I thought Max was supposed to ask a question. What?
Oh, you want me to ask a question? Hold on, let me get this. You know, I did have something. Where is the Woody podcast stuff? I had bookmarked some dumb shit. Oh, what he said. What he said.
Pyro called Brian stupid, and he said, "Who's stupid?" And then McSwagger commented before he could point at Brian, and he said, "Don't talk about McSwagger like that." Oh my god, that's just funny. I just watching the banter between the chat. He said, "Hey Max, fuck Mary Kill me, Pyro, and McSwagger."
Oh my god.
She can't do that with you guys because I'm not in it. So yeah, that would mean, and then that would mean she have to fuck one of you guys. Ill. Pyro say, "Just kill me." What you trying to say, Pyro? Damn. I mean, I mean, wavy laugh and giggle. Y'all know what the next step is. No. See, that's a real chat. My bad. My bad. That's a real chat. All chat, they'd ride or dies. Them the real bros. They don't. They say that's sis. We don't even involve ourselves with sis like that. Them the real bros. Brian, he a fake friend. He just in the background, just waiting. He just waiting for me to stumble, so he could see. Look at you all bent over. God damn, you can't bend. What's wrong with you? You see, as soon as I look up to the screen, all I see is you
It's
just.
the beginning of the chat.
God damn.
You realize I'm sitting down, right?
Brian say they volunteered for death. I get to fuck Anne Mary. Brian over here less than over Max. Yeah, I know, bro. He not a real friend, dog. He not really OD gang. He just out here trying to be. We're gonna start calling the people who only from Max maxi pads. So like people like Brian and TGV, they just maxi pads because they're not really OD gang. You feel me?
Yo,
And
I don't even know the answers to these questions, but this is some weird shit, so let's talk about it. What was the original purpose of the chainsaw?
the original purpose,
Yeah.
not to cut wood, huh? It's probably I'm assuming since you said that. Uh, war, killing people,
I literally have to search this up because,
hacking meat. I could search it.
yeah, you search it up. You search it up.
Oh, TGV's in the chat.
Hey, TGB.
You see how weak that Hey TGV was? That's how she feels, and I feel the same way.
Oh my goodness. Let me know when you find it. I'm over here looking.
Whoa!
What was the original
Chainsaws. He
purpose?
was the chat was right. Somebody in the chat says that
What?
for surgery for childbirth
What the
to
fuck?
cut open like C sections.
Holy fucking motherfucking god.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? You know, a man came up with that
Pyrosius, are
shit.
you watching on your computer? You Google search that motherfucker fast.
Bro, that was just wrong.
This what you've been waiting for. I thought you would never bring up the number one fan. So you've been watching, you motherfucker.
What strange law exists what strange law exists in Switzerland regarding flushing toilets at night?
Say it one time.
What strange law exists in Switzerland regarding flushing toilets at night?
You can't flush toilets at night.
I'm guessing so. Is it like ghost or something?
Y'all know lobsters used to be serving poisoners as poor man's food. Yes, we do know that they were considered like the cockroaches or pests of the ocean.
They was eating good.
Well, lobster is not that good unless you cook it right.
All you need is some butter. The poor people have access to butter.
He said, "Nah, my Aussie internet won't let me search that quick." Nah, nah, don't try to act Australian now. I'm Australian. I don't know. Hey, no, wait, that's what Canadians do. What do Australians do? No, I got this. I got this. What is the Australian thing they say?
Oi, oi, oi.
No, there's a slang thing they say all the time at the end of like their sentences. Mate. Hey, mate. Yeah, that's what what's his name? Hugh
Yep,
Jackman?
yep.
Hugh Jackman? Hey, mate. Good day, mate. Oh yeah, there we go. Good day, mate. Yeah.
So flushing toilets is not illegal, right? But for instance, in Zurich, periods of quiet time include 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., and all day long on Sundays. Bro, Zurich, basically, on Sundays, there's no noise. That's crazy.
She say, Brian, you're just mad because I got a big juicy brain. And Brian says, my brain is fat, juicy, and wet.
Fat, juicy, and wet.
Wet, wet.
Okay, question for the chats. What bizarre food did people eat during the Great Depression that would be unthinkable today?
That people ate during the Great Depression?
Yeah, that would be unthinkable today.
Mm, babies, human babies, feces. Um,
No, you can't eat feces. You catch hepatitis B and you don't even get full.
oh, how you don't get full off feces?
Because who would get full off of that shit?
Did you ask Chat GPT to give us fucking
No, I just asked for my
trivia?
answers. I just asked them for my answers. Oh, this is
Starch
cool.
staples?
You might actually like this shit. Ready for it? I'm gonna let the chat see. Chat, what you got, chat? What you got? The question is, what bizarre food did people eat during the Great Depression that would be unthinkable today? And when I name some of the shit, you'll be like, oh, I might like that.
I just seen starch and potatoes and shit. Oh.
Mm, hot dogs, Brian. Part of that is right. So they say during the Great Depression, resourcefulness was key to survival. So people used to eat something called a hover stew, which is a concoction made from macaroni noodles, hot dogs, canned tomatoes, and canned corn or beans. Yep, and then there was another thing called a muck apple pie made from Ritz crackers, sugar, and spices.
It sound like prison food.
Hey, it was the Great Depression. You just had to do with what you had.
It sound like the shit the prisoners put together, and they be like, "Oh, I made a pizza in prison." Look up how to make a pizza in prison on YouTube.
Oh, you know what's funny? So I had a friend who had been to prison before, and
Who's your friend that went to prison?
you know him too.
Oh,
And then he had come home, and he was well, I met him after he got out of jail. Then he became a friend, and then he was
mm,
throwing noodles on the floor. And what they call it?
what?
He was throwing noodles on the floor.
You just throwing noodles on the floor? What
No,
you
it's
do?
something. It's a specific thing.
Oh, I ain't never been to prison. I can't remember this type of shit.
So he was throwing noodles on the floor and smashing it, and I forgot what it was called. So then it was funny because I had gone to work at a different location, and I was in the break room, and I seen some of the guys throwing the noodles on the floor, and I could not help but fucking laugh because I knew what it was. I just don't remember the name right
He said, Brian say, Pyro, do y'all ever eat y'all pets when times get tough? And Pyro say, Brian, no, we go fishing.
now.
That is also something that I would do if we was living in the Great Depression. Like even if right now it was just too expensive for my family
Feeling good?
to get food from the grocery store and shit like that. Literally every day when I get off of work, I would go straight to the lake and be out there with it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be out there, but I would be out there every single day fishing, hoping that I could catch at least 2 or 3 fish so that we could eat 2 or 3 fish throughout the week, and then we don't
Would you
have.
care if it was at a lake? Can I have some of it? Can I have that on the floor? Can I have some of that? This thing to eat, the only thing to eat over there.
You ain't even eating none of them. Why you want them all of a sudden?
Because I want to try it. I didn't even get to try it to take my shit. Oh yeah, it's good.
What?
I'm gonna eat some of this in my smoothie tomorrow.
You don't need that.
Yeah, I do.
You
You gotta close it, else it's not gonna stay fresh. It's not closing. Mine need a Ziploc bag.
It was closing for me.
Bro, he will find something that he liked that I bought, and you see where he hide it? It's been in a corner there. He hide the shit. I can't even find the shit. Don't be a bully. I am still not a bully. Okay. How long can a cockroach live without its head?
48 hours.
Okay. Anybody else? How long can a cockroach live without its head? Pyro says, ding, 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 we have a winner. A cockroach shall live without its head for a whole week. They actually breathe through like different parts of their body segments, so that's why they don't need their head to breathe, and they can survive that long.
He
The only
said,
reason
or
they
until it
die,
starves.
yeah, the only reason they die is because of starvation or dehydration. Oh, this is a cool fact. What color is a polar bear skin underneath its fur?
Pink?
Hmm. Anybody else?
He said, that's
Go
not
ahead.
fair. Them motherfuckers eat cockroaches. How can a polar bear be? Oh, man, I'm not even going to.
Okay, question one more time. What color is a polar bear's skin underneath its fur? I did. I said that. I said that. So Brian, you're all right. So the skin is black. So under a polar bear, even though it's all white fur, the skin of a polar bear is black, so it can capture the sunlight to keep the polar bear warm. That's a crazy fact, right? I wouldn't have known that shit. It literally absorbs and retains the heat of the sun. That's crazy. I wouldn't have known that shit. Oh, this is funny. What is the most stolen food in the world?
Eggs. The eggs price is kicking ass, bro.
Oh my god.
Tanaz, what's up?
Tanaz is so funny. Mm, did I say the first transparent?
Corn, bread, bread. It's a good one.
Oh yeah, so they were saying, so he's right. So you're looking it up, either you know this shit. So their fur is translucent and appears white because it reflects the visible light, helping them blend in with the snowy environment. That's crazy. So if we put the polar bear in a different environment, would the skin color change then? Hmm.
She said, "Yes, queen." Shut your ass up, Brian.
Yes.
I still say the most stolen food is eggs.
Or the fur would change. Okay, okay, that's a good one. I didn't think about that itself.
Yeah, translucent means it changes what angle you're looking at it. Right?
I thought translucent mean it's just clear. Dang, what does the word translucent mean?
Your face.
Well, it's beautiful then. You have something to say?
It says translucent when something is not completely clear, but light can pass through it. Oh, so like a foggy window.
Yeah. So I guess it would reflect whatever you see.
Bro, I gotta see a polar bear close up. I'm not believing this shit. And yeah, I will kick a polar bear ass. You say I just made some Mexican hot sauce. Let me get some of that shit, Tanaz.
Ooh, that sounds hot.
All right. Jose probably waiting on me on COD. It's 10:15. We already been going on about 2 and some hours long.
2 hours. 2 hours strong.
You guys know, man, we try to go long as we can for you guys, but we used to go. What matter of fact, chat, let you guys let us know what you want us to do, right? Do you guys prefer us to come on at 8 o'clock and then like get off around 10:15 ish? Or would you rather us come on at 8:30, 9 ish, and then end at 11? What times work better for you guys? That's the final poll we'll have before the chat ends. You guys want us to go from 8 to 10 or 9 to 11? Who lives in the pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Sorry.
Brian said it's both good for me. I'm pretty sure Pyro gonna say both good for him too. Yep, Pyro says same thing. Okay. How am I the Squidward? If I'm the Squidward, then she's like the fucking
Am I the starfish? I'm Patrick.
no, you're definitely not Patrick. You're way too serious.
Oh,
Hi from Argentina. Hey, Max is Sandy. Yeah. She way too serious, too intellectual on the motherfucker. She don't know how to goddamn
you know
chill
what? You're
out.
right. Sandy be chill, but then sometimes she be going crazy.
Oh, Dirty Diane. Let me stop. I watched way too much SpongeBob growing up.
This is so hard to choose. What would you choose?
I thought that was a. Never mind. All right. Let's lock in. Oh wait,
Yeah, you just figure it out.
huh? Talk to say your goodbyes.
We all know, y'all. Since we're talking about SpongeBob, y'all realize this motherfucker was fishing underwater. Like he went to the beach underwater. That didn't make any sound. I mean sense. No sound. Is on purpose. No, we have on our mics. Man, that just don't make any sense to me. How did he go fishing underwater? That just used to irk me. I used to be like, this show don't make sense. But I used to watch that shit. But it just didn't make sense to me. Um, Wavy's looking for a new mic for us so that I hook my phone up tomorrow to it so I can see how awesome the video could be because I don't I don't I can't put my phone onto this new mic. Well, I can't put my new phone onto the mic. It's all good to us. It's all good. I'm so happy you were here this whole time, just interacting with the chat, still being here for us. What are they selling? They're selling chocolates. Who's selling chocolates?
Okay. You want me to tell you about this now or after we get
No,
off
you could
the?
tell me. We figure it out.
So like this, right? This comes with three mics for $54. And like this type shit with this stupid looking shit, it only comes with two mics and they're smaller for $44, right? But this is a whole box. Um
And you'd have to wear that on you just like that.
yeah, it's a little bigger, but it's probably better quality. And you'd have to like
Mm.
clip it on us like that. And it comes with like the pieces and whatnot. You put it
Yeah,
on.
let me see. Let me look at it. No, give me back my that's mine. That's mine.
Oh. um.
No, this is for the camera. This is not for the phone.
Oh. All right. Well, I gotta go back and look again.
We have
Wait, it
this.
has the
We have
same cord.
Yeah, we have this right there. We have this right now. This is for our camera.
Well, what? All right. Well, all right. Tanaz top. Somebody said chocolate. Tanaz, I don't know how comfortable I feel about you hitting on me every pod, man. But thank you.
Hey, look, we appreciate it all. It lets us know if you're not here for me, you're here for him. Be here for one of us at least. At least you're here. I'm a goofy goober. Okay.
You say Brian just doesn't want to admit that he'd be the computer. Somebody plank the computer. All right, chat. Nah, for real though, chat. I love y'all, but we finna get up off here. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I guess this is just our best bet right here, and just see how it
Yeah,
works
for cheap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hear you, hear you, hear you.
when we get it on Tuesday.
Okay. Thursday, like during the day.
Yeah,
um,
it'll come during the day.
TGV, you been watching this whole time. You real? Oh, you probably working. All right, bro. You put the kissy face. Don't send us no kissy faces. Wait a minute, Wavy. I never said about you. LOL. Brian said something about chocolate. Oh yeah, sure. Lies.
Well, you
Wait, let me
see, I
see.
had like it because we could put our phone to charge. So can I charge the phone on it?
Oh, he did say something about chocolate, but Tanaz, we already know how you feel. We ain't doing that. You said what, baby?
Remember, like I could put a phone to charge on it. So I guess like this is also
Uh,
3. I gotta search.
yeah, yeah. You mean make your phone charge? I don't think you'll need your phone to charge right now. I think that's fully charged. You're good.
So
for
I have to
some
make
else.
sure my phone fully charged every single night just to do this.
Oh no, you ain't gotta do that.
So I need to make sure my phone is.
We still live looking at this shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm finna end it. I haven't said anything about your shorts tonight. LOL. I already know. See that? See, there you go. All
Bye,
right,
guys. Thank you
y'all.
so much for joining us tonight. If you didn't like and subscribe, please like and subscribe if we have anybody new. If not, yo, we'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll be back at it again. We're gonna have a whole bunch of we'll have trivia because that was actually pretty fun. So you guys come up with some trivia questions to ask us so that I don't ask you all everything because I don't know answers, but I'll be sure for sure guessing. We could talk about, some more Trump news and whatever else is, going on in the whole wide world.
Whatever. All right, good night, y'all. This is the OD podcast on Wavy.
I'm Max. Bye, guys.